Hmm. Hey everyone, we're back with some more Ark Nova Arena gameplay. It's Ark Nova Wednesday. Still in rank number 1. At least we have that going for us, unlike yesterday's tournament results. Still got a nice little lead, but yeah, any loss puts us back down around second. So try to go 5-0 again this week. Hello, Bob. Hello, Harp Attack. Hello, Mike. Hi, kid. I'm glad you think I'm young. Hello, Lix. Alright, 1590 opponent to start. Snapping cards, hunter animals, worker Assos. Hey, Lena. First player at least. Australia, Asia, primates. Probably snapping cards. I mean, I've still never been able to make hunter animals work. I think snapping cards has some upside. Seeing as we're getting complete junk back, I'm going to leave digging cards here, which, yeah, I mean, mark animals I think is just as good anyway. They must have taken something pretty good first to leave both of these, which is a bit concerning. Yeah, build over rock water and digging cards. Oof. Big oof. Build over rock water in particular means if we want to start with a partner zoo, we have to start with one first move. But I'm not sure that we do. Thank you, Tobiko. I prefer digging cards overall, although I think it's close. But I prefer to have snapping cards over anything else I was getting passed back, which is the main problem. It's a toughie. I think landscape gardener, large animals for sure. Probably also the capuchin for primates, but if we don't find a large animal, we're probably just starting universities. Which makes, I think Horse Whisperer is kind of interesting. Climbing parks, specialized habitats. I mean, maybe there's some world where our specialized habitat is America's. I'm going to speculate on the Horse Whisperer. Seabirds is just, feels a little bit too awkward, but we'll see what we can do. Expert on America is very interesting. Hello, William. Going well today? Here's a white stork. I think what we want to do is build the 2-size mark our landscape garden, just have a pretty quick round 1. We can look at snapping Explorer reasonably early. But I want to start Partner Zoo. I was always starting Partner Zoo. That was pretty stupid to say I was going to start unis. I don't know about OP. I'm glad there's a petting zoo here. Yeah, I think we're just locked in on starting Americas. Our opponent shouldn't want it. And in fact, I think they'll be pretty happy seeing me grab this, so they can grab Asia and Australia. But I think let's just market break 5. Yeah, we can look at Snapping Explorer and this move, I guess. Interesting starting spot. Oh, they want the guinea pig. Oh, wow. Maybe we're not too interested in Horse Whisperer anymore, even though it's better with Explorer. Should have just drawn from the deck, because Pelican would have been pretty perfect for us. They have a round 1 release. Okay, at least we get to pilfer them this way. That's fine with me. And especially if they do cards. I'm happy causing the break soon here. Let's get Mr. Landscape played. Would like the expert in Americas a lot as well, but please, yeah, there's no way they're doing cards, of course. All right, so I mean, we assume they have a release, so probably want to mark the stalk. Maybe they have, maybe it's Europe release. Actually surprised, well, I'm pleasantly surprised we're getting a pilfer here. I did not expect us to. Let's mark this in case. It's definitely a release. And then maybe we're greedy enough that we just snap away the expert on Americas. Because it gives us quite a lot of value, actually. Okay, it is. They take 5 money as well. Okay. This also gives us a better chance of getting the stalk during the break. If we have to discard, we just get rid of Horse Whisperer anyway. The upgrade build makes sense. Okay, now we are getting it during the break. They probably want to, maybe they are start breaking. Or side entrance. Okay, we just break 5. We break 5 before they build all around that. And then we start next round with Europe partners who. Europe partners who upgrade sponsors. It's a tough round. At least they only have 1 worker. Maybe it's not that bad. Also, would not have put the kiosk there. Okay, the petting's due for their guinea pig, so they only have 2 cards in hand. One of them's the guinea pig. Makes sense. Take the Pelican with Australia. Still can't play it, so I mean, no project for them straight away. Just casual 21 income, though. Grab Asia. Okay, I mean, they're pretty much out of things to do this round, I think. So we don't mind having a longer round here. Oh, yeah, we have a release, so let's just make this a 5 size. No reason not to. Play Explorer. Play the Stalk. Oh, they're playing the Alpaca first, so we know they have... We know their hand is Guinea Pig Pelican. And there's a pot-bellied pig here, which they might snap up, maybe? I guess we could mark it, but if it falls, I don't care anyway. DOA vet. Maybe we mark the alligator, just to keep going with our endgame here. Snap the kookaburra, okay. Also, pretty tempted to just straight up build 2 pavilions with this ×2 on build. I'm pretty sure we get 2x tokens for that. So we might as well make them pavilions anyway. But I probably want to play Expert on Americas first. I guess not. We could place a nice kiosk in there. Ooh. Yeah, we don't have much use for double partner zoo. Could break before they fully build, but I do like just getting these X tokens and getting the extra income anyway from Expert on Americas. I guess we could also draw up a card. Probably not, because we're about to draw from the deck anyway. How many Sun Bear, Brown Bear? Hopefully none. I guess there's lower odds of that happening in Marine World. Hello, Rat Pong. I think this is off to a good start. I like the start. I mean, if all 5 of my opponents play Sun Bear, Brown Bear to finish, then sure, next week will be For Sale Marathon. Only if all 5 of them do. Our income's actually really close to them, considering they have side entrance and 5 money income. Our income is really keeping up with them. They dug away Zoo School, so they're scared of sponsors. Well, I guess it makes sense when we have upgraded sponsors. Yeah, we just do our stalk release, get the question mark icon. Maybe we take 2 Sippy Worker. Really depends if we want to go for unis or not this game. I think we probably do want the Primates uni, especially if we're getting this icon. But I also kind of want to upgrade a Sos. Okay, maybe actually, if we upgrade a Sos, we don't even need to get low mountain range. It doesn't matter. Do the project first, just so we get this. I think 2 sizes make sense here. Just upgrade a Sos, let's get our 3rd partner zoo that'll give us another worker. Yeah, they have the Pelican, so I know they're about to do 2 Australia, which is why I want to get... Oh, I see. Okay, we can still snap away the low mountain range. Yeah, they have the Pelican. It's a bit annoying, actually. Okay, I have a solution. We can snap it up with the alligator we're about to play. It's fine. We'll just play that next move. We get to draw the alligator here. Yeah, there's no way they can snap it into range, because I'm fairly sure they don't have a project to do. Then it also gets us the kiosk here and puts the partners in range. Also a freaking wallaby, so they have all their petting zoos. I mean, they're out of money, so they're the one that actually keep pushing the break right now. Probably just take the grass snake for later. Seems pretty useful. Oh, they want the Kookaburra as well, so they're for Australia. Okay. Speculative aquarium. Kind of eyeing this underwater tunnel. I don't know if we can get it, but maybe it's worth doing the aquarium. Partner Zoo Asia makes sense. Project Sloth Bear different for Explorer. Maybe now's the time to grab Primate Uni. I guess we can do cards then grab Primate Uni. Or if we have a lot we want to keep, we can grab hand size. They take snapping for the Wallaby. And another snapping from 5. Have to imagine for the Sloth Bear. Oh, for the tunnel? Okay. They cause break in 2 moves. We still need to do cards. Yeah, it's not like we have a sponsor to play or animals to play. Okay, now we have all of them. You're not a very good reef, but you are America's. So you do have some extra value for me. Are you a very good fish? Nah. Even with the America's value, whatever. I mean, it's true, the fishes come. They're going to do cards and cause break. So could consider hand size, but I really don't want them getting Primate Uni. Am I happy discarding 2 cards here? I guess the low mountain range we don't mind discarding so much. We might not even hit a playable monkey. That's frustratingly close to being playable. We'll keep that, because that has a lot of upside. I think we just get rid of low mountain range and Badger. A snap expansion area. I feel like Bush Baby, I can see it's there, but I feel like Africa Partner Zoo is a pretty big waste of time. Just got to think carefully about where we dump this 2 size. I feel like here's probably fine, but I probably do want the 5 size here. I feel like we just start with animals at least. We can mark it, just see if it comes later. If we don't find any other, play both these. Just get sponsors build out of the way. Sponsors first. Then build. Mark this. We can just grab hand size, do cards. Probably upgrade animals though. I mean, we could also do cards, grab Uni and Africa Partner Zoo. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, low rep is a lot more common with Marine World, but I don't really mind playing like that. So, I mean, that's for the Sloth Fair, and they're doing Asia too. Also, it would be nice to get 3 size here, 5 size here. I mean, let's just see if we hit Monkey. Close. I guess we could also just do large animals. Oh, we also have reptile breeding. And we have 0 preds. Maybe just start with large animals, take snapping for this adder, or snapping for one of these America boys. Actually, it would be really nice to win to get to 8 first. I mean, yes, predator management could be a monkey. Yeah, we could. No. We're not wasting that on Asia. We're not wasting that on blocking them on 2 Asia. That is not worth. I just want to snap the taper. I mean, it's Americas for our endgame. We have the 2 sides next to rock. It can also dig away this red deer into something useful. I guess I did just put that project out there for them. That's okay. I mean, I still expect they're going to break 7 this move, but let's play taper. Well, we have a very clear endgame that we've been working towards. Probably dig away the deer first and see if we hit a monkey or something. I mean, that's got to be worth keeping. Do we just dig the bush baby into our hands? I'm not digging that away because we're going to play that straight away. It also allows us to boost sponsors down. I still think that's going to... Well, maybe they want to do another project. I mean, I guess this is a pretty useless card for me. Just start going this way. Then we can 2 sides over the card draw spot during break. Move sponsors down, mark. Probably just the rear, nice 2 size animal. Well, I don't know that we need it at all, but glad to hear it. You're at least playing better. True Bill's nice, yeah. Rock Monitor's nice. Can potentially get one of those during the break. Still assume they're going to break 5. They dug away the adder. Drew cards from the deck. Do I know anything about their hand, actually? Yeah, I think we're just going to aim to get one of these during the break and not worry about Africa Partner Zoo. So we'll just grab Science 2 rep here. Then we get both their upgrades, cards, animals. Not donating 10. Oh, I think starting going for unis is a pretty big mistake. Unless they really want the species uni for something. Herbivore. That makes the game a lot more complicated now. I mean, dear God, what? How's our money looking? Oh. Rock Monitor, Bush Baby. Should have made this a 1 size. I was too tempted by the X token. Oh, Sun Bear? Oh no. Sun Bear, Elephant, Asia 5. Oh, hello. Oh no. Wait, Monkey. Too slow grabbing Africa Partner Zoo. I just need the sunbathing. We're not dead. Okay, they can definitely not end this round. We're not dead. We have to either waste a move building a 1 size or taking Africa Partner Zoo. I think we just start with cards anyway. Okay, Polar Bear is actually pretty interesting. We're never building another aquarium. I mean, Release is more dead, but... Two elephant? No, at least... Pretty sure they only have 1 elephant. I mean, they're going to play him, so if I'm ever playing Polar Bear Exhibit, now's the time to play it. It gives us Explorer points as well, so it's a minimum 6-point card. 4-point card? Is that worth our time doing? There's also a red panda here, so I'm going to say yes. We also have a nice spot of the rep here. Gives us some money as well. Okay, I mean, they can't end. They're also wasting time grabbing second uni here. Yeah, I'll reply to this after the stream, if I remember. Take the rear, that's fine. And I have to build our one size. It's so slow. So I guess we're gonna play Rock Monitor Bush Baby, sell some stuff into small animals. Or they're doing cards. Okay, yeah, they really want a Sun Bear, whatever. Hmm. Oh, they think we want the shoe build because we built a one size. So they're taking away the one size animals. Makes sense. Not a great bush baby here. We should not need large animals to win. Pretty confident on that. We already have our 2 projects. I mean, just the fact that it allows us to play the Mandrill makes it very worth it. So we do project into Worker. Play Mandrill. Hmm. I mean, this move will get him slightly ahead, but I'm still feeling pretty comfortable overall. Definitely not going to have time to fill map. I think they'll be kind of out of ammo after this. I mean, they still have 6 cards in hand, though. I just don't know what their next projects are. I mean, they're probably going to break. Maybe we should just take X tokens. We can still get another worker from 8 rep to do a project. Hmm. They do take X's, so I think we should match them with that. Can't afford to donate. Even though I mean, they might not break. Can't risk it if they don't break. They don't have 2 sides forward, but they do have some empty enclosures. Oh yeah, we know they have Shoebill Bird of Paradise, right? Or Manga Bay. Manga Bay would be a great animal to play with. Oh, actually, please give me this. There's no way they do. Manga Bay, we get ×2 on cards and then we get to use it. Damn it. They can still take 2 sides. Yeah, we just deny the sponsor. We could even play it. I mean, we're definitely playing the Mandrill. We could have played both. Spending the X's gets us to 8 rep, doesn't do a lot else. Alright, now do we want to play Red Panda or Marabou? Tambucky. I guess just probably shouldn't have put in the 4 size spot. That was pretty dumb. Oh yeah, they probably have third petting zoo. I mean, we're finishing with a good cross here. If we even do sponsors first, we can get last uni. Might be worth doing. I don't know if it makes any difference what we mark. We're on 96. Yeah, is it better just end? We have no endgame points. We have 3 from Specialized. They have double elephant. It's probably just safer to end before they build. I mean, they're also 1 short of getting last uni, so I think we should just end with 5 primates. It's got to be better than any project they have. They can't have... They've already used Sunbear. They can't have any determination. So we just end with a better project. I guess they're going to do small animals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They have 7. So I think if I delay, they might want to play like third pettings or something to do small animals for 8. So we'll just end. Can get 2 rep, but doesn't matter. Doesn't hurt to. Yeah, I mean, last worker or 1 CP doesn't make any difference. Last worker's just nicer for stats, I guess. They can get last worker and 1 CP, but I'm hoping their best animals, their best project is small animals for 2. Still have 3 cards? Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, we should be comfortable enough. I'm not even sure they could have any 4 CPN games. Maybe some of the new ones they could. Yeah, okay. 12 points. I mean, comfortable enough. Don't get much for winning close matches. Yeah, I think it paid off a lot. Just working towards this end goal from the start. I mean, Explorer was probably a bit of a game changer, but I mean, also the Stalk release. Yeah, getting the Stalk release probably the biggest thing, and then denying them the Pelican or Kookaburra release. They had Small Animal and Naturalist. Yeah, they also never found their third petting zoo. Well, they must have had it. They picked the guinea pig up in round 1, so if they had it in hand, they definitely made a mistake not playing it. Okay. They did not have a brown bear. So, unfortunately, if you guys know for sale stream next week. Jackie 9. So 3 pretty decent ones. Clever cards, pavilion build over Rockwater. I'm going to start with the clever cards. Cards is an action that we actually want to be doing a lot on Commercial Harbour. We're going to get one of these back. I'd prefer pavilion build on this map, but I think we get it back anyway. Oh, what the hell? I mean, no question. What on earth did they take first? I mean, we're going to see and judge them. mark animals if I had to guess. They took sun? What? What? It doesn't make any sense because you have an inbuilt sunbathing ability on the harbor. Ay, ay, ay. Mm-hmm. Flamingo releases. Ugh. I mean, I like starting Flamingo. I also love the reef. It's a good reef. I love Landscape Gardener. It's also habitat diversity. God. I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna release a Flamingo. I think Eagle is too slow here, even though it's a better release. I think we want Flamingo anyway for I could honestly see us not taking the low mountain range, but there is a uni on there is a partners on 5. I just don't think we get this played early enough. Landscape Gardener also really good here, but honestly I'm just keeping these and I might start Animal Uni. I guess we're really at the mercy of what they do. I do particularly like Flamingo, so we can build a 3 size and connect to the harbor here. Export on Asia. When we get rid of the Landscape Garden, or also Sea Turtle Tank. My god, these are some good cards. These are some solid cards on display. Yeah, I mean, first action we're building for Export on Asia 100% for the habitat diversity. I guess they're going to do that first. Damn it. Petting Zoo, Export on Asia. Do not mention the muskox. Do not mention the muskox. Don't really want a badger. Oh my god. Hand size? Are they just gonna break 5? Oh. Oh no, it's sunbathing. Okay, okay. If they had trading, they could just get the sea turtle tank. Such an awkward position. We want to start Animal Uni. I don't want to... I can't do sponsors now. I don't particularly want to do cards. But I really want to snap up the sea turtle tank as well. But I don't think we're going to have the tempo to get there. Could just see us Xing back cards. As weird as it may look. I don't know what uni we want to start. Could just make a bird uni to make sure we have 2 birds. But it doesn't give us a unique icon. Where would we place the sea turtle tank? We have places. I mean, I was thinking we just build a small aquarium here, sea turtle tank up here. Birds is probably safest. Ew. Disgusting bird. Okay, archaeologist next. They should be snapping up the sea turtle tank. I mean, Monkey Park is also for species, but Sea Turtle Tank just does it better. Science Museum also looks incredible for us. If we can get 1 and 2, it's completely game over. Okay, we've got to play Flamingo next. Play Flamingo, start selling some stuff. We can sell the octopus, sell the penguin. Snap up Sea Turtle Tank. Do 2 birds, snap up Science Museum. Yeah, I don't know that we particularly need the first seal. For sure selling the penguin. Yeah, I mean, release is pretty good as well. Do a single kiosk. I could see us just selling the first seal, building a small aquarium, playing octopus. The thing is, can I really afford for them to get this? Also, is there any spot I can put it where I can put a 5 size here and Sea Turtle Tank? Goes there with upgraded build. Problem is we can't afford it. I mean, it's like we could go like either direction here. Not an easy position. They're going hard for species though. I think I'm just on board with ditching the first seal. It's also got to make sure we have room for a large aquarium somewhere. I'm not sure that we actually do if we do this. I mean, maybe Sea Turtle Tanks is just going to compromise our map a bit too much. Oh yeah. Okay, I mean if there is that spot there, then I'm on board again. I think I'll go before the... I mean, I think they still want to play their Monkey Park. Really curious what they do here. Okay, so I mean, we don't want to sell because we just want to... We want to sell 1 card when we play the Sea Turtle Tank so we get the extra sponsor money. And now we can afford to... not really. We can't afford to clever it back. Actually, I mean, they still have the Monkey Park. They have Monkey Park in, like, one other card. I mean, yeah, probably should have taken the release. There still might be time to do it as well. Could even potentially sell both of these. You can play the octopus, venom them. No, map is fine. Map is fine. Don't worry about the map. Map is absolutely fine here. Probably haven't played this as optimally as we could have for sure. Still like our position. But the thing with release is we definitely want it now just to get the partners on 5. Pretty sure it guarantees it. We can pay to get build out of the way again. Screw you, Zooplankton. Oh, we're just going to do birds too. Birds 2, 2 CP worker. I'm just playing what the current arena season is, which is Marine World. So yeah, all for the next like 2 months is going to be mostly Marine World. I did play some non-Marine World games on stream yesterday. Really tempted by 2 size. Two size pick up the lizards, play release lizards. But I don't want to play release just yet. Want to get one more science before we play release. Probably do a weird cards 3 action first, so we get a card to sunbathe. Get animals out of the way, we can get our uni, then do... I feel like the game is mocking me for not keeping the release. Really fair enough. Yeah, we got we have a bird icon here. It's generally how it goes. If you get rid of the low mountain range, you'll get all the birds. Gives more money, isn't necessary. I feel like if we don't upgrade animals, we're not getting it for a little while. Although, probably just makes sense. I mean, we can get it when we get second partner zoo. Oh, I think their last card in hand is Expert in Predators, right? I mean, our goal should just be to win one of these races, either species or habitats. Asia by default. I think we'll get the extra money from selling the kangaroo. Just look to build a 5 size, do a full cards action. Guess not really using the clever if we do this. Might also just want the Cayman here, actually. The trouble is building the 4 size. Okay, actually, I don't mind the ×2 on cards. Yeah, 4 size here, ×2 on cards. We can win habitats by playing the Cayman and grabbing Africa Partner Zoo with a ×2 on a Sos next round. Large aquarium could definitely wait. See if we get a... Okay, flamingo is like perfect. Still want to get this ×2 on cards. Sponsors are great because when you think about how you get points, yeah, you're playing animals which cost money to get points, but sponsors give you points for free and projects give you points for free. So those are the 2 better ways of getting points. But you sort of need the animal to enable the projects. And I guess you have the money anyway. We'll at least be getting to 2 rep because we are going to cover this during the break. Oh, I wonder if this gives us 2 clevers, actually. We don't even need 2 clevers, but I'm curious if it does. I did see the 5 primates without any monkeys. Funny. Hmm. I mean, those sorts of games where you just play a lot of animals can work as well. Because if you're not playing sponsors, you're pushing the brake. So as long as you can keep pushing the brake and spending your money, it can be fine. Hello, Sangun. They're about to make me sell one of these. They're about to make me sell 2 of these cards. I'm not very happy about that. Do they still have that expert in Predators that they're about to play? I really hope they do. Maybe they play the Zooplankton as well. I'm going to risk not selling it. Because playing either of these would just be amazing. Especially the underwater tunnel. Because we are planning on putting a large aquarium here, so it's like free endgame points. But we can play the federal grants first. For an extra 8 money. Now they might play the Zooplankton. Oh, it does get him 5 species, but that's fine. We already got the partner zoo on 5. I mean, we could play the Cayman here, but kind of just want to play both of these. I guess we can just play the Cayman. They cause the break. We just get Africa Partner Zoo anyway into Habitats 5. Can probably just snap up the Australia release or something. Break one. Nah, I think playing the Cayman's fine. I don't have to play the Flamingo straight after the break. Ooh, taking snapping for the Hippo now looks pretty damn good. Although we're actually kind of out of water spots. I guess we don't have to build a large aquarium here, but I still want to. Yes, true. The kangaroo's gone, so of course Australia release shows up. Ooh. Not gonna lie, it's actually a tempting time to upgrade a Sos here. Could we get away without animals upgraded for the rest of this game? Because I really don't see how we're getting to 5 rep. I feel like it's a little bit risky. Nah, 4 species can wait as well. I mean, I see the line, but I need to grab Africa, so I'd have to play the Flamingo first. Oh, crap. Also think we want the 3 size, probably. I don't really see what I'm doing with this. Neither of us need it to hit 5 species or 5 habitats. We already have birds supported, so I think I'd just rather the 3 size. And I still think we want the, the hippo. Although, I mean, we can play the stoat from range, so keep the hippo for later. Get build out of the way. Hmm. Also got to decide now if we want to play the underwater tunnel. Because we don't really have to break super quickly. Hmm. Yeah, I'm still not convinced we're building the large aquarium. It looks nice. We haven't found any fish to justify it. But it only takes 1 shark to justify it. Build 2 size, 3 size. We just need to see what we hit with this card's action. Justified, I guess. It's actually such a good sawfish. Because we can just... Oh my god, it's actually such a good sawfish. We can just play the underwater tunnel and actually just play it now. We get rid of this. Get rid of this or any of the 2 sides, we get our ×2 back. Oh, they take Worker. Oh no. Worker is far too slow for them. We do have to start selling cards. Yeah, I think we Actually, it's a good question. Do we want the card draw or the reputation more? But this is also our water spot, so kind of feel like we should just get rid of the card draw. I also should have sold a card last round. Because they could break 7, but if they took Worker, I don't think they will break 7. Expert on Europe we have no use for. Okay, they want to do animals. Maybe they're going to play the Stoat. Hornbill. They only have 2 cards in hand. And a 3 size. Just wondering how quickly we can end this game. Still doesn't feel like that quickly. Kite. Okay, they have 1 card left in hand. They hunt a macaque, which is pretty good for them. And we'll just play Stoat plus... Ooh. And we definitely want to play the Stoat because it gives us species 4. Then we have to ditch this 2 size. Which I think is fine. Something like cards at 3. Maybe we can sell the hippo. No, I kind of like playing it last round when we have the 2 size here on the ×2. Something like cards at 3, cleverback build, break. Break before they can draw up the jungle. Their only card in hand is the macaque. Oh my god, what are these? I mean, now I also want to play the publications. Does it give them too much time? We can play it. We can play it later. Selling the hippo. Alternatively, we could keep the hippo, sell the flamingo. We're not upgrading. Okay, publications is not super useful here. We're not upgrading a SOS. Okay, actually did not expect them to do cards. I thought they were just gonna spend their worker. Fine, we start off next round with ×2 on a SOS. We can do octopus release and species diversity. Don't really have much to do after that. Guerrilla field research might be our snapping target during the break. Also monkey, second playable animal. Maybe that's more important. Yeah, I guess we can play this from range if we really want to. Good luck, Peter. Okay, they don't have snapping. I guess they're going to take snapping here for Sunbear. Pretty good with their expert on Asia as well. Also, yeah, we're going to get single Pilfer, but that's fine. Money's not too important anymore. I also have a release for the kite if we do this octopus release. Yeah, the thing is actually we're running out of projects to do for next round. Not super happy about that. Also, yeah, maybe we just need to upgrade cards. No, we don't have an upgrade coming. Wait, we do. We have 5 rep incoming. And we have so much extra money that Asos feels like it's worth it. But it could be cards just so we see the extra cards and find those projects. I mean, the good thing is they have no empty enclosures. Also didn't see if they took the jungle or not, but I expect they did. I mean, cards upgrade is going to give us 1 extra card. I feel like donating is probably just better. Last Genie or X tokens? Maybe Last Genie. No guarantee we get another project. Play Flamingo Gariza. Clever build out of the way, do cards. Cause break. Maybe we want to play Guerrilla Field Research. Could also spend the time building the large aquarium. It's really only a 2-point action though. We don't need the space. Could also look at playing the... I think we got to play the Flamingo just to get the pavilion here so we can ×2 during the break. Maybe our final thing is going to be ×2 on animals. Problem is not many enclosures. Okay, I mean, we're about to get pilfered. They want to grab Asia Partners for sure. So I'm wondering how possible it is to just end this round. Yeah, it's a nice Hydro. We can get that during the break. Probably not snappable. But I'm thinking Guerrilla Field Research means we can't take 2 rep though. I mean, I think we just draw from the deck and see what we hit. Yeah, Guerrilla Field Research doesn't really do anything. I mean, the good thing is it gets us our federal grants endgame and a CP. Yeah, this is something on Commercial Hub you should nearly always try to do. Just get it so you have two size reward, and going into the last break, you can just ×2 on whatever you want. Usually a source, but in our case, probably animals, unless we hit major projects here. It's useful. Our opponent doesn't have ×2, but they do have a Sun Bear with Exponent Age, which is just as good. We know they have one project. They only have 2 cards, so I'm hoping they also don't have projects to do. One of them is the Sun Bear. But they're going to grab Asia Partners with this move. And let's just see. Probably looking like we're building a petting zoo. I mean, a source really doesn't have a lot of value for us. I guess we're building a petting zoo here. They're probably gonna, if they deny the horse, then we can play the filefish. Guess we don't have a ton of money. I mean, Exponent Large is 4, but I feel like Waza Special is going to be better for us. Glad to hear. I know most people watch these during the week, which is fine. Alright, our opponent can break. Still got to be worth it, I think. If our opponent breaks, we're happy. Not happy about that. We won't have the enclosures for this, so we can just sell that instantly. They're going to drop the horse. I mean, we could just cause break. Our opponent only has 1/2 size, so they could play Sun Bear into ×2. But I think we're okay with that. Also, wait, they didn't deny the horse. So we should just... The risk of playing the horse is that animal starts at 1. We could just play the gorilla. Kind of want our sponsors high because we're going to play a hippo into hydrologist, hopefully. I mean, maybe we should just break. Okay, we get to 9 rep anyway. If we break, they can break 9 next round. But I don't think... No, okay, they don't get the ×2 during the break. Let's just break. We should be able to just straight up end with double animals. Even if it's only single petting zoo, hippo into hydro. That's enough to cross. I mean, we should always take the hydro, I guess. We also get last worker CP. Yeah, and hopefully we can play the filefish. If not, it's not the biggest deal. This is an 8.8, 16. Yeah, so we just barely cross. We get to 102, I think. And then for endgames, we have federal grants, underwater tunnel. They have geo expert on Africa. They do take the filefish. Could delay by doing cards, but it's unlikely we find something. The install is safe to cross. Yeah, the problem with playing the Rock Python is then, like, if we're going to delaying move, it could be building a 2 size. The problem with playing the Rock Python is then we can't play the hippo, which is a like 11-point hippo at least. We have Hydra endgame as well. going early on the Sun Bear. See what they want to times 2. If they times 2 on sponsor, it would be funny, but it wouldn't hurt us too much. If they times 2 on a Sos, then it gives us time to do stuff, because they really don't have too many more threats after that. Oh yeah, they got us. I probably should have just drawn up the foul fish. And we'll see if they end here. Pretty clutch clever for them as well. They get last uni as well. I guess they do have extra moves because they're getting a 3 size back, but only 2 cards in hand. Tamarin is playable because they're getting a uni here. Oh, they can also get... Okay, they can't get bird uni. Okay, they completely missed on the animal. I mean, it's just... So we should do a delaying move because Python's a 9-point move. They're pretty much out of things to do, right? Python's just a straight up 9-point move. Taking money's a little bit scary though. What on earth do they have? Surely not a pan. Oh, don't tell me they have a panda. Yeah, I mean, we definitely want a delaying move now. Don't tell me they have a panda. Two sides touching water? Do they delay by doing cards? It's going to end with animals. If it's a panda, they get to 10 rep, they can deny the python. That would be a good move. Alright, the tamarin. Rock. Okay, they can't afford a panda. They drew from the deck. Wow. Holy crap, Boa actually cost us a CP. Still think we're okay. Only 1 CP small animals though, it's kind of rough. They're sitting on 4 points in endgames. We're sitting on now 5 points in endgames. But we should be well ahead. $10 points ahead. If they deny the python, we just straight up lose. they take away the Python, we lose 9 points. There's like no way to recover those points. Yeah. Stuffing around way too much in round one. I feel like we got off to a better start, but I don't know. Not many projects we couldn't. I mean, I don't think we used our times twos that great. It did save us a lot of time, but it was a pretty slow game overall. So, like, if we look at the actions, it's going to be ridiculous. Like, I actually thought we'd have a lot more actions. We don't have too many more. Hmm. The expert on Asia was doing a ton of work for them. That gave them like 6 pavilions. It allowed them to get the times 2 without having 2 size. Could not tell you how it's that close, given they passed us money sponsors for sunbathing sponsors. Money sponsors wasn't too great. Like, I think we got like 13 extra money, which we didn't end up using. We got from Sea Turtle, Tank, Native Lizards, federal grants. But yeah, Sea Turtle Tank was a pretty big bait because we didn't win the race to species. Release would have just been better for the round 1 projects. Should have definitely gone that line. I was too scared of giving them Sea Turtle Tank and then they have a much faster path to species 5. And they can potentially get the partners on 5 before us, but shouldn't have been worried about that. Anyway, we take the win. Our endgame was not great either. And that constrict did cost us a CP at the end. Their boa constrictor. Ooh, okay. Strong opponent. Promise this person's not passing us money sponsors. Pavilion build, X token of Sos. I mean, I'm such a big fan of X token of Sos, but Pavilion build is so good as well. The thing is, all the other Assoses are just complete rubbish. Or even Hunter Animals on commercials, okay. I'd still rather these two, though. I think X token of Sos, because if we get another build, we don't mind taking it, but we're never taking another Assos. Now, I still can't even justify Hunter Animals, not even on commercial. I'm still rating it the lowest out of all of these. If they want to take it, if they want to take it, they can. I understand it works better on commercial, but I guess we have a fallback. We're happy taking one of these, so even if they give us rubbish in the next hand, we don't mind too much. I think they're about 700, 640. Yeah, they are not a breaker. That is incredibly low, 1.87. They're still a relatively high build upgrader. Interesting. Oh. +1 build is so ridiculously rubbish. Pretty sure we're just taking back whatever we get. Hunter Animals or Pavilion build. Yeah, we are first player Reptiles, America's Birds. I mean, hopefully their first pick was just rubbish, because these two are rubbish. Yeah, I mean, I think there's a lot of merit to taking hunting here. Because it not only gives you the extra money, but it also gives you the extra card draw, so there is a lot of merit to taking it. I understand. They do take it. I'm still happy with Pavilion build. They have trading sponsors, so that's pretty good. And hunt animals. Hmm. Hmm. Designer zoo, different species. Well, I think it's a pretty clear 1, 2, 3, 4. Huge fan of Science Museum in Marine World. The fact that you can always guarantee it gets played means I think we always... I just like keeping it from starting hand, but this gives us large animal release upside, also both Americas. They are timing out. They weren't logged in for the start, so I'll be a little bit lenient, but... I also like that with our pavilion build, we can build a 4 size and a pavilion here. Although, yeah, I guess we're... Do we just want to start by breaking 5? Probably not. Actually don't know. I mean, I guess I'd like to start Americas, but I'm going to greed it for the X token. Is that dumb? Probably pretty dumb. Thing is, I also wouldn't mind getting the Science Museum up and running earlier. No, I mean, we should just take Americas. Americas break 5 almost, or maybe build 4 size. We should probably start by 1 size. I also like seeing no sponsors on the display. Okay, Science 2 wrap. Probably tells us that they have a sponsor to play, like an aquarium or something stupid. Penguin pool. Yeah, I could see us starting 1 size pavilion, 4 size later. Pavilion 1 size, I don't think it particularly matters. Or we could do 2 size pavilion. Don't need to make it a 1 size. Lorikeet can go. I'm willing to bet they have aquarium. I'd say aquarium or penguin pool, pretty likely. Okay, migration, I mean, is just as scary. I'm wondering if we do want to build a 4 size here. I mean, I think we just break first. Migration, definitely don't like seeing that. At least I know where the Science Museum is. Also, we can do a ton of delaying moves, just Chaos Pavilion. I like Pavilion build. I mean, when we see this, we're just hoping no big enclosure. Two size, okay. They're on the water dragon. Here's a reptile. Are we happy if both of us do cards? We both miss out on... We both have to discard a... I have to discard 2, they have to discard 1. We could also consider playing the Tamara and Xing clevering back cards, but so we can build our 4 size, because actually we might want to start with large animals. Clevering back cards is a little bit not ideal on this map. I mean, build a 4 size, draw a card, sell a card. We can just break 4, start next round by playing the Spider Monkey into large animals. Just try to go for 5 Americas. Flamingo. I mean, if they have a bird release or Africa release, it's very scary. Okay, they have no animals. They have 2. They had 2 cards and no animals. Guessing a project and a sponsor. We have to see what animals they have. Malayan Taper. Which I assume they just sold instantly. Probably just gonna do cards next. I mean, I guess we are selling the Science Museum now because we have 4 Americas. Yeah, I mean, the great thing is we can even play the Spider Monkey this round. Okay, I guess you're getting sold. A bit sad. I mean, playing the Spider Monkey is nice. Spider Monkey into break 4. Good random draw, though. Foulfish is nearly perfect animal. And we have to strongly consider this Howler. So we can definitely look to take either snapping or 2 size for it, as long as there's no wave during the break. Which there could definitely be. Building makes sense. I still have money. They built a 2 size, so maybe they kept the taper. Oh, they drew a random card. No, they're going to sell it. We'll just break 4. Could consider breaking with cards. Probably just like breaking 4 and doing the full cards action next round. Hmm. Yeah, definitely considering 2 CP worker plus either 2 size or snapping. It really depends what shows up. Any sponsors we see on display we're kind of incentivized to take away. Or Asia release. Probably don't want to leave Asia release up here too long. I assume they have a release project for the Flamingo. I mean, we'll see if they snap up the Penguin or the Asia release. Oh, beautiful. They don't have one. So now much more considering just snapping this away. We just don't want to let them have any releases with migration. We don't really have a use for 2 sizes yet either. Are they going to break 5? Oh, yeah, we also know they have the taper, so let's just, yeah, definitely take that away. There is the aquarium, which I thought they had. I guess they didn't start with it, they just drew it up. Oh, and another sponsor. Foreign. Oh, so with the taper, they do get to 8 rep. Okay, so they have second worker. Let's start with cards. Oh, maybe we start with Aquarium to take this before they dig it away. It's pretty important we get the 5th America's icon. Just start with small Aquarium. Yeah, because we know they're about to play Taper and dig it away. If I was them, I'd probably upgrade cards. We know they have Taper, and what is their second card? It's probably not going to be an animal. So they can get their full Hunter 6 or whatever. Stop making that mistake. God damn it. Can still afford to do this, so why not? Herbie breeding. Well, they should be pretty interested in that. Probably not worth snapping up. They should dig it into range. They should really dig it into range. I'm kind of surprised they're not. They're trying to dig so they don't have an animal. If they have an animal, they would sell it, I guess. Okay, they hit a good animal. No, oh no, there's a hunt. So they either hit a project or a sponsor just then. Yeah, I mean, they should really dig that into range. I'm amazed they didn't. They hit an adder. Love it. Great draws. 2 great draws. We can start selling some stuff, maybe. Some stuff being the Asia release. just because they have migration. I don't want them anywhere near any releases. Probably play Science Museum next move. Then grab a partner zoo upgrade sponsors. Maybe it's a bit greedy. Maybe I could just... We could just grab, what do we want to grab, actually? I like getting the extra X token, though. I'm very greedy. I think it's not the biggest deal if we don't get another worker spent this round. Like, they can break in 2 moves anyway. Yeah, it's not going to happen. Yeah, I mean, the big question is, did they hit a project or not that they're going to do? I think we'll just go Asia by default. Oh, they did hit a sponsor? Arcade, okay. I'm happy with the longer round. Gives us time to play the foul fish, play taco, spend another worker. Interesting playing arcade before doing a sauce. Yeah, give us that sponsors upgrade. Okay, no projects, good. Europe, so they can hypno us, no worries. They don't have a one size. I don't really want to clever any of these back, to be honest. I actually do want to build a 3 size, but it can wait. Oh, I guess they're just going to do cards and break. It's fine. We'll snap up the Herbie breeding during the break. Play Taco now, so they're forced to break 3. Start next round with hand size, maybe animal uni. Could also just start with cards and get the X token from. Yeah. Oh, interesting. Still got to be the project. Could really use an extra card, though. Maybe it's just Sea Animal Uni. I don't mind it. I mean, they have a lot of reasons to build aquariums, because they have aquarium. We also have an empty spot here, so don't actually mind just getting a second playable animal, hopefully. I mean, we could also speculate on Herbie University just to get a Herbie for this project. It's not a bad idea either. I think this is fine. Nice. Sea Animal Uni never misses. Also keeping in mind they're going to hypno us very soon. But they don't have any enclosures here. And still no projects. So it's going to be mindful about the hypnosis. Australia. Oh, they want this crocodile. Probably not worth snapping away. I assume if we snap it away, they'd just play the Cayman and add it anyway. So it's a pretty good animal, but it's not useful for us. We could take the Langer here and just hope it waves off the display, but it's making it cheaper for them. I don't mind building down here, though. Can probably hit something better from the deck. I don't really see a world where we're getting Africa partners, whoever. Kind of can't afford to build a pavilion. Yeah, it's probably a bit too detrimental to our game to snap this away. I expect they're just going to build a reptile house. And that'll give them their first project. Oh. Wait. They have a rhino for habitat diversity? That's interesting. Why on earth a 4 size? I mean, surely a reptile house makes sense. This is also... I mean, are they just signaling they really want this Cayman? Now I'm very tempted to just snap that away. Feel like it's probably just the correct play there. Oh, maybe they want to play the Manga Bay. I mean, it has to be the Cayman, right? It gives them 2 reptiles. But... dude, they have to want this. We're about to get our Associate node. Could be way too defensive, but I feel like they just 1000% want that. Yeah, the Assos Hypno, I mean, hopefully this had nothing to do with it because we just denied their projects. That's the main goal. They could also just double pill for us. Probably okay. Let's see. Okay, adder first is expected. Stalk. That could be a pretty bad sign if they ever release for that. That would be worst case scenario. Hopefully it's just for birds. They get a Thorny Devil for reptiles too. Yeah, it's just 2 rep, but I guess they're going to take Snowy Owl here. I think that was probably the right move, just denying them. We still get... they could break 7, but I think they want to do cards first. Anyway, we get to do our project. We have infinite clevers, so we don't really care. Yeah, I would like to do the 5 Americas project. Do we need a 3rd clever now? Probably not. It's a pretty tempting chaos spot here. No. Cards down first, then build. Really want 2 size reward. So I think the correct move for them is break 7. Yeah, also not sure what reward we want from 5. Actually, so if they break 7, we get a ×2 after the break. They should probably just do cards then. It's a close one. Oh, I don't know about playing a sponsor. Okay, I mean, Ornithologist is pretty good. Hmm. Definitely taking 2. Question is what rewards here. Extra shift is not that useful for us. We don't have a ton of projects we want to do. It is useful getting a second uni this round, but we don't even have a sponsor that we want to play either. I don't know about ×2 or play a sponsor for money. Could really consider ×2 on cards. Play a sponsor for money is clutch later. Ignore animals could just come in handy for anything. I feel like we don't need the extra shifts. Let's just see more cards. Hello, already occupied. I think we can clever animals out of the way right now. Just do cards next. Oh, they have a ×2 on upgraded build, which they might want to use. I think we're okay letting them do that. They take the croc, makes sense. Take the macaque, makes sense. They get to double pilfer. They're running out of water space though. 5 size, 3 size. They can afford that. They do have a card draw spot. They probably want this, oh wow. Primate management. Could definitely use that. But that sea cave is really scary to leave up here. See what we get from one card's action. Not bad, not bad. So worth snapping up the sea cave. Worth snapping up the management. The scary thing is leaving this, putting the sea cave in range for them, that they're just going to draw it up. And we can just draw from the deck as well, but I feel like we have to deny the sea cave. We're just not really hitting great things for us. I mean, they probably expect that we still have the Cayman when we don't. Or... I expect they'll just drop the Kookaburra, which puts us in a tricky position because we do want this management plan. Also, we can strongly consider just 2-rep this move because it gives us an X token and helps our rep get back up. Yeah, I mean, that's what I expected. I mean, now just breaking kills the Kookaburra. They're going to play a Thorny Devil and Saltwater Croc, so I mean, they have 4 reptiles next round. Dude, this is... I feel like 2-rep is a kind of necessary move right now. I mean, it's an X token and 2-rep. Just hope there's no waves so we can get the project. If there is a wave, we can snap up the shark. It's not too bad. Yeah, I mean, okay, that also makes sense. They should just break with cards. So they get the Kookaburra. Okay, they must already have a bird. They should have at least taken it away to ensure that the project dies. No! Betrayed. Cut down pretty tempting as well. I mean, we can just straight up get the ×2 twice. It is really tempting. It's probably... I was looking at that. It's probably going to be better than a shot because we can just ×2 right now. How bad is just ×2 on sponsors right now? Just freaking break 10? It helps us fix our action order quite a bit. We also just get another chance to snap up a project. We get more safety. We get another 2 size. We get more safety from the pilfering because now money just does not matter. I think I like this. I mean, we can even get the export on Asia here. I think cut down's pretty clutch. We have to probably sell the Herbie breeding, but we'll regret that instantly, no doubt. Tech, polar bear, export on Asia. Probably the export on Asia, right? I mean, also the turtle. Turtle's a decent release. It fits with the comb, the sawfish. We just don't get to play it, play a sponsor. Yeah. I mean, it's tempting, the tech as well. The thing is, I'm not sure how many breaks there are going to be. Wait, actually starting with... I don't like that at all. What? Play your 2 damn animals and just get the uni reward if you want it. I hate that as a move. What did they hit? Barn Owl. And we're not too far behind in upgrades. We just get uni reward. We have 3 upgrades. We're not super far behind. Yeah, and the thing is we're also getting X tokens from the map here. We got another one, sure. Money's not a problem. I mean, probably just want to start with cut down sea turtle, release sea turtle. It's a little bit risky. Oh, I don't know if we can put this project out there. Because then they have 2 releases from it. I mean, I think we just have to keep playing around migration like that. Ooh, okay. I've got a good move. Yeah, I think they don't have any clever, right? So we have a great move coming up. We're gonna get a uni here. Do not give him any cards. Get a uni here, upgrade animals, Hypno there, a Sos on 3. Then we can look at doing 2 reptiles as a project. Okay, I mean, they have 5 birds, it's fine. I mean, they have 2 good projects. They have 4 reptiles, 5 birds. Our projects suck in comparison. I feel like maybe it's not the case, but I feel like we have enclosure space, but we probably don't have too much. Yeah, I mean, we can release the Cobra, but we know they have the saltwater crocodile and the adder and the thorny devil. Did they... Yeah, they didn't just hunt. So, I mean, I think they have those three animals. Just start with science 2 rep, gives us money, gets us 2 upgrades immediately, which is going to be animals and a sauce for sure. Oh, we also get to steal first donation. Nice. Yeah, play your Tech Institute. Are they going to play Expert on Asia? Yeah. If they played Quarantine... Oh, actually, did they play it over the Clever? That would kind of... That would be annoying. They stream sniping? Maybe. And we could hypno their... That work, we can hypno their hunter animals. It does... It should work, right? Export on Africa looks pretty useful here. Gotta say, pretty nice getting the ×2 back. Hunter, go! What the hell is this? What the hell is this? We can't even get the other Hypno because we know they used it. So... I have all this money. I mean, we just have to start with a cards action. We know they're about... Ugh, they have extra shift as well. I have regrets leaving extra shifts. Just the fact they can do 4 reptiles this round as well actually kills us. Cable card does fit. I can play it instantly. 4 reptiles. Are we quick enough? And we have to go for it. I think we are quick enough. Play breeding. Play rock monitor. Can play Africa and breeding. We're not quick enough. Far out. I mean, I know the next 2 moves. Play Croc, Thorny Devil. Reptiles 5. Reptiles 4. I don't think breaking does anything for us. We can at least see if they stuff up by not playing it, but there's no reason they wouldn't. Especially if we're just doing these 2 actions back to back. Oh, they're gonna manually play the cable car, that's so greedy. They are collecting up some good endgame points. That'll hurt them a lot. They're still gonna go in with a... They're still coming in with a nice point lead. I mean, at least we have double project to go. They just get to leech off them better than us. Kind of feel like just taking 3x tokens. They're also going to look to fill map. X tokens gives us a free donation. To first species. I mean, they're about to overtake us in reptiles. But designers who's never getting past 2. We're also about to release the reptiles. I mean, we always win monkey and fish. Yeah, here's the question. Do we do cards first? I feel like we kind of have to. Oh, crap. Are they telling us they have 2 more Asia animals to play? I think we let him do 2 reptiles here. Kind of hoping for a way to put federal grants into range. Just wouldn't mind playing that. How do we have no room for you? It's not what we need. I mean, Explorer just forces them to break, but we have nothing to spend our money on. I mean, best thing I can do this round is like grab Partner Zoo. Grab another 2-rep. Spend all the X's, play Explorer Expert on Oz. We don't have anything to pouch, so... Oh, they're gonna take like 12 money so they can play their Saltwater Croc? Oh my god, okay. We're just completely cooked now. Spent all that time denying releases and they had the Stork release anyway. That feels pretty demoralizing. You know, the best part is they even get to... They probably have a Sunbear. They get to get the Rhino snapped here and just do like fill map Sunbear Rhino projects. It's pretty concedable at this point. Too much aggressive snapping. Yeah, so that's how they're gonna fill map. Okay, well, they don't have Sunbear, but... That's a really weird time to use ×2 on a Sos. They actually want 2-rep? Oh my god, do they end? They end with single pavilion? And we have no choice but to break, but we have nothing to do after the break. And then they just get to fill map. And we have to deny snap the Rhino. They probably have another Asia animal anyway, but... I have no idea what we could hit here that's gonna... I don't know, was it just migration recording? I feel like we had a great start getting 4 Americas. 5 Americas. Just completely ran out of steam. I mean, now our only hope is jungle getting waves into range. One wave would do it. Yeah, one wave would put it into range. Leaving extra shift. I feel like even without doing the project last round, they just cook us. They're seriously stuffing around. We lose 2 points, but we get one for Taco endgame. Maybe we don't even need last partner. Oh, doesn't give us worker. Breaking 10 felt right at the time, but maybe it was just a big mistake because they spent all of their money and I didn't. Like, I got the extra 2 size from it. And the extra snapping. Lack of big enclosure space, maybe. Should probably make a note that I want to leave larger chrome space up here leave this spot down here for a 4 or 5 size. Because this did block a lot of space. If we have room for a 4 size, maybe it's salvageable, but I don't think so. You're also not covering the marketing at all is not great. Probably, where's cards? Cards drawn from deck 48. Oh, that's Hunter Animals. I still had 27 cards drawn from deck. That's 6 from one of their Hunter Animals actions, which we completely bombed on. Did more cards actions than them. I had snapping for longer. Snap cards. Yeah, probably oversnapped. Should have just let them have the Cayman and done Reptiles too. Like, it felt like it was blocking them at time, but it was such a dead card for me. Hey, Bob. Yeah, extra 5 size space. Being able to play the Mandrill. The problem was still not having, like, projects to do. I'll have to think about that one. It was for sure winnable. Even though it looked like a smashing at the end, like 38 points. Like going for Taco was maybe a bit unnecessary. Actually, did upgraded sponsors do us anything? I think the answer might be no. I don't remember why it was. If I upgraded just for Taco, it's a complete mistake. Don't like playing it. This is like the counter to money sponsors, but only if people know how to use it properly. Wow, okay. Like, perfect combo, these two. It means we can upgrade animals earlier. Normally you don't want to. Okay, is there actually a zoo school spot here that gives us money? Keeping it anyway, but I don't actually think we can get money from it. Yeah, it's actually, well, okay, if we upgrade build, we can. We have a pretty clear path to getting like 8 rep, though. Our sponsor's just on 2, which is terrible for this. Then we got to decide. We want one of the bears for species. Also, well, there's a rhino, but there's already species out here. I could see sloth bear being our first animal. I could also see us starting with primate uni. So I think we're not starting Asia Partner Zoo particularly quickly. Start 3 size, play sloth bear, play foreign for money. Don't have room for zoo school then. It's a bit tricky. Play sloth bear. Kind of liking this just for a cheap species tag. Like, go all in for species 5, get the uni. Probably happy with this. Amazon house. Dingo. Geologist. And all these look great. We're still gonna start primate uni. Definitely want to start one of the species, and it makes sense to start primate, I guess. Okay. Ooh, now we gotta look. 3 size here, Monkey Park up here. Looks like extra money to me. Play foreign for marketing. Yeah, that's 100% the correct direction. Well, I guess we can also fit it down here. Doesn't make Zoo School any more playable though. Actually, yes it does. Zoo School down here, not for money though. If we get Geologist, then it is for money, but... Okay, what about this? We snap up Geologist. Build a 3 size, play Geologist for money. I can see that. Start Asia. I think we really want the Geologist with money sponsors anyway. Always draw from the deck. Should have trusted the primate gods. I've let them down. I have really let them down. Oh, they have digging cards. I wonder, I'd be kind of happy if they dug it away, probably. Or Xing back your upgraded action. What? Oh, they're going to snap Baboon Rock? No, that doesn't make sense. Okay, Monkey Park. They are. Oh, please dig it away by accident. That would be funny. Actually, you know what? They're going to snap up side entrance. Oh, they dig away Amazon House. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Okay, they did snap up Baboon Rock. First seal's looking a bit interesting. Just love the fact we get a boatload of money from this. We've done marketing and a 3 size. We're back to where we started. Sloth Bear boosts down a Sos because we know they want to play Baboon Rock. It's going to be a long round. Oh, okay, I guess I'm going to play it like that. Oh, are we getting pilfered? That's so annoying if that's the case. Because that makes Zoo School very unplayable. Depending on where that goes, actually, they can't afford Macaque, right? Maybe it's just Jumping Monkey, and then there is a lot of risk of boosting down a Sos. Guess we really want to see what they're clever here. Clever back sponsors again. I don't know. How bad is it if they get primates too? The thing is, we're still... If we can play the Zoo School, we're not that far away from... I mean, we have to build a small aquarium and a petting zoo. Not worried about Pilfer, but I'm pretty sure it is Jumping Monkey. He calls the break in 2 moves. Should we just start by building an aquarium and then playing both of these? Right, that's how math works. Oh, we even have a discount of 2. Guess we really want to see what animal they play. So we could go into a break chicken, but we're very happy break chickening because we have 2 sponsors we actually want to play. So that feels okay to me. Maybe they have a primate breeding program. Yeah, it's not even risky spending all of our money because we just have sponsor money. We can't lose break chicken. Like, Zoo School is going to give us 5 extra money. Expat cards play Zoo School, get 5 money, have 7. Play Zoo School, we probably want to drop the petting zoo. Or, okay, they're not close to picking up the side entrance. Single kiosk. I mean, yeah, we could also pick up the side entrance. Because that gives us money as well if we place it next to a rock. Kind of dumb how it works, but it does. Okay, I like this Zoo School here. Big mistake trying to break Chickenos. Get Wallaby and side entrance. We can basically play the Wallaby this round if my math is correct. Build petting zoo. Okay, side entrance only gives us 4 money. Wait, it is enough. Because the petting zoo here gives us 3, side entrance here gives us 4. We have enough to play the Wallaby. Oh, there's primate breeding. I think they're just going to snap that up and be pretty happy with that as a compromise, but... I'll spend this opportunity to grab the first seal, I think. I don't mind discarding the, Foreign Institute, I guess. Yeah, I expect that to snap it up. Makes sense. So we don't even want to start with 2 primates. We can just let them have it. We'll just do species 5. I'm always just waiting for someone to accidentally dig it away. Yeah, they have to think about that very carefully. Problem is we just don't have a lot of money. It's okay. Oh, that looks like a crate diversity researcher. We want to upgrade sponsors anyway. We'll keep the side entrance because it's still just free money. Yeah, I could definitely see a snapping diversity. Tricky thing is we do want to upgrade animals. See what they snap. Well, they might also just want the Dusky Leaf and the macaque. Actually, that looks like a great macaque. That's actually going to really hurt us. We can play that instantly with their Baboon Rock. Oh yeah, okay, we get multiple upgrades. I think we'll take snapping just to get the Dusky Leaf scares me more. It's also just good for us. Hey, if we grab like hand size, if we grab science tier up, it puts it into range. Sponsors, animals. Yeah, play that directly from range, get a ton of money. First seal's probably gonna have to wait another round. I mean, it feels kind of unlosable, but I won't say it after last game. I don't think we can ever give him cards here, as tempting as it is. I mean, this Pilfer does hurt a lot. The fact that they probably also get 4 primates before us, although it's close. I reckon we just start with a 2 size here, play side entrance. For that extra money, as we talked about. Then we can play Dusky Leaf. Play Dusky Leaf, upgrade cards. Okay, they break, we're fine with that. We both have snapping, so any primate that's there, we're both going to jump on. Maybe it's not so straightforward. I mean, the main thing we have going for us is our endgames are insane. Geologist, diversity, pretty much maxed out both already. I think this is worth an X. I do like cards next. Get. We actually do want build. Let's just not clever anything, so we need to do cards too. Five size is scary. Aquarium, not as scary. You can't fit a monkey in there. So at the very least, if we find a primate here, we can beat him to 4 primates. Okay, we actually have a petting zoo. Release is the scariest card here. Wondering how we should approach this. Might just want to start last uni. Medical? What do they snap? Franchise business. Ew. They X back animals. Yeah, do we actually want to start with 2 primates? Just giving us a project into 2 sizes, good tempo. And we could also take 5 money. I also want to play this conference on Europe. The fact that they're Xing back animals, I'm not sure if they have a 4th primate to play, but we certainly don't. I feel like with our space with petting zoo and aquarium, we just want the money. Not taking extra ship just boned us last game. I think at least we take it to deny them. We might not need it because we have First heal extra worker coming in. Play this for money. Hey, we have to mark. I mean, we could hypno them later. Ooh. Oh, there you are. Wait, they have a project? Oh, what? Dude, get out of here with that. At least we can do that project this round. Dude, get out of here with that. They even hit free range monkeys, which is actually pretty S tier on this map. Man, we still have a lot to do this round. Diggs Medical makes sense. Snaps Herpetologist. Are they that scared of our money sponsors? We can extra shift, spend some X's, get 12 money, be able to play 2 animals, and convert. Nah, probably a waste of our X tokens. They have a big aquarium, so I mean, I don't love leaving the foul fish here. We can mark it at least. Get some money when they play it. Oh, they're going to play free range before they play animals. Yep. Okay, so now we can draw it away. The bad thing is putting the Howler into range. Don't mind drawing this away. Reef is good. Turtle's interesting. Okay, we still have large aquarium room down here. Oh, okay, we have diversity research. We have room everywhere. Also a release, nice. Okay, large aquarium goes here. 5 size here. I mean, pretty flexible with how we arrange that. Do project now, get 2 size reward. Clever actually seems pretty useful. Oh. We're kind of, well, Asia, we have Firefish. That's 3. Could also get Asia Partner Zoo. Yeah, do we want double clever? Wouldn't mind grabbing Partner Zoo, maybe 3rd uni. Cards build. They're just Xing back like a crazy person. Okay, I mean, let's get hand size here. I think we just break 5 next. Start off next round with some double clevers or something. Or firefish. I just want to play all the sponsors. Oh, there's the... I don't understand the herpetologist at all. I don't understand that move. We should be able to end this game pretty quick from here. Probably snap up the Howler. Probably snap up the Mandrill. We can build big for that. Still got 5 sizes over here, up here as well. Yeah, I mean, we have plenty of room. We can just get our map rewards. Placing it like this is just extra money, which we might need. It's a bit of a weird one how the geologist works, but it was still giving us the money for having this spot next to this rock. It's just like at the same time. Ooh, that's a pretty good sand tiger shark. So it seems like they were waiting all that time for that move. I mean, they're going to catch off some points. They have 4 primates to do. They also have species diversity. We are kind of running out of projects again. Oh, that conference looks nice. Definitely want to play the fox, because that's our release. We're only going to get to play one of these, so I think it wants to be the Asia one. We actually do want to build, but we can't afford the mandrill for a little while. Okay, I guess if we get 12 money here, we can. Nice, the Venom actually did something. Okay, build first. $12 money, we can definitely play the mandrill. Not much else. I mean, we also can get free money just by playing the Adventure Playground, or the cable car, or both, or the conference on Australia. So then we can potentially play 2 animals. Yeah, probably want the conference the most. Then we have options of getting 5 Australia, 4 Australia. We can increase this enclosure size to get money. Also, wait, what did they just... Oh, they did species first. Should do their best project first. I don't understand. Thank you, Geologist. That's why we snapped up Geologist. for fun interactions like that. Might be too greedy to spend an X to play Adventure Playgrounds, then it makes 2 playable animals, while being able to trade them all for points. Snaps are breeding. And they're probably just going to break 7. But Adventure Playground still helps us finish the game. Oh, actually playable horse. Wait, that looks like such a good horse whisperer. Oh, they just put it into range. Have to play that. Now we can definitely finish the game. If it gives us a petting zoo here, it's just completely over. Oh. Scammed. Absolutely scammed. Guess we have a double cards action here to help us get it. I guess any project would win us the game on the spot. We do have to do this cards action, unfortunately, which means there's going to be another break, but... I mean, it makes sense. Hopefully we can snap up a project here or something. Or any Australia animal would do it. Any playable animals, so we can just cross with double animals. Maybe we're just playing... Lack of project sucks. I mean, because they have 0 empty enclosures, we should just end it. Oh, they take the taper. I really don't want to start with a cards action. Start by building a 4 size. It does cross us, but don't think we have much of a choice. It's either that or just starting with a cards action, which I don't like. This is a guaranteed way to finish. It's not a great cross. I feel like they don't have a great cross. I mean, maybe they also put a... No, they're doing primates. They're just doing primates into animals. There's a lot of things we could hit with cards. It's a little bit high risk, but it gives us a lot more upside of hitting Australia or a project. Okay, Australia, see, like that. Although not the best, because we kind of have to play this and then do Australia. A Gamma doesn't end it by itself. That's the issue. I have to make a delaying move either way. Okay, I mean, now they just give us a project, so... Oh, that's pretty cute. We also get a 4 size back from releasing the sloth bear here. Yeah, the animal would give us 4 points, but it's not enough to cross. If we had the taper, then I'd 100% do it. And it looks like they get another project and animals, but we should be pretty safe here with the project they're giving us. And we can even play the rhino now. We have the enclosure back for it. Probably start with the frilled lizard. There's some upside of getting last petting zoo. Okay, it actually does matter which enclosure we put it in, because we can increase this. Play the monkey. I mean, okay, monkey and rhino are the same, so I mean we can. Fair enough. Yeah, our end goal actually looks pretty good with not supporting Australia. Yeah, rhino and monkey are the same. I guess rhino is actually better to stop them on species diversity endgame. So I probably would play the rhino in that case. Alright, last one. Felt much slower than usual today. I see. Trading or sunbathing? I'm actually not sure which one I like better. Sunbathing's good. Trading also good. Trading might be better in the early game. Sunbathing more useful in the late game. We are second player against Panda here. Pretty much have to get something good from his hand because we're getting Cleverer Sos back. Alright, let's start with trading. Oh dear god. Build +1 is so dumb. Hire a worker Sos has value if we upgrade it. The only upside of build +1 is it can let us build a big enclosure earlier. Cleverer Sos is equally useless. Would I prefer that? Instead of donating, we can draw a card, which can come in handy. I think Ice Cream Palace is generally a map that I prefer to take 2 CP work on and not necessarily upgrade a Sos, in which case it's useless. Consider the lack of projects today. I have a feeling there won't be a lack of projects this game. Last game, there wasn't really a lack of projects either. Mark Animals was first pick, but choosing Hire Worker is Sos. Okay. Over sunbathing sponsors. No, Worker Sos is never useful for that. I mean, if he hires a worker first round, I don't know what to say. I think we're just gonna have a quick round one. But I mean, obviously first seal, and I think we keep the project, and then Baboon Rock for sure. We do get first dibs on uni. We could start Predator uni. Ibex is an idea. We have climbing park as well. Different species. We have 4 rocks already. Probably this. Not keeping the howler with baboon rock. Kawadi polar bear exhibit. Jesus Christ. So +1 build, completely useless. But we can start 5 size up here, get polar bear. We just can't play it forever. I'm not sure. I mean, we want to build a 5 size anyway, but I do want to build over an X to be able to trade. Interesting. Yeah, where's the muskox? 3 size first move. Do we need to start Predator uni? Yeah, I don't know what to read into the 3 size. The positioning's interesting as well. Like, he is aware that he can just build a 4 size up here and get polar bear, but maybe polar bear's not that exciting doing that because you can't play it for a very long time. It's an expensive 3 size animal. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's a round 1 release or not. Could definitely be, but I think we just want a quick round 1. Probably ditch baboon rock. I don't know. I mean, I think we just want to start the Pred uni. There's so much pack synergy with just the management plan. Disgusting. Box release. Hopefully we can leech off of that. Are we starting a 5 size to get the polar bear? I don't know. Our first project could just be first seal release. We just don't have a ton of money. Might just deny the Kawadi. I think it makes more sense starting down here anyway. I really want to trade that X token away. Especially because he's marked it. This is like the counter to marking. Just take all the animals away. We also still have the option of playing Baboon Rock. Where would it go? Let's see how he approaches the round. Probably gonna take 2 size for the polar bear exhibit if I had to guess. Yeah, big question, is it Africa release or not? Okay, we can leech off that. Snapping for polar bear. Choose to be working, not surprised. We just want to break because we have a first seal. Yeah, polar bear's gone. There's no way he was going to leave it for us. So we kind of expected it, it's fine. It's also expert on Americas here with just Americas 2. So I'm kind of tempted to build a 2 size. Positioning very tricky. Like, I'm tempted to build a 2 size here to play Baboon Rock for money. But then it can't fit the bloody Coati. Could snap expert on Americas, but we want to keep like every card here. So we can probably ignore this, but we do want to play the Coati. I guess it's going to build a 2 size for expert on Americas. Fine. We can at least do our Predator Management Plan first, upgrade. I don't know that we care about which 5 CP reward we get. Probably just want to cause break here. I mean, there's still the line of playing the Baboon Rock. Grabbed Americas. There's also the line of just grabbing second uni, playing first seal, releasing it first. I think I like just breaking. Can also trade this X token for... I mean... Play it safer not to trade it. Lynx goes, Baboon Rock goes. Close as well, Ibex Baboon Rock. Probably Baboon Rock. Ooh. Has to snap up Explorer. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Gonna start off by playing Expert on Americas into doing 2 Americas. I don't know if we should just do cards. Definitely want to grab 2 size reward, upgrade animals. Probably give us a clearer direction to go in. We might hit a sponsor that we can play. Oh my god. Okay. I mean, as tempting as this guy is, there's no way we can pass up on these. That was the GOAT cards action. Not playing expert on Americas. Maybe gonna build a 2 size. Predator management. I guess it's always search for a pred. 2 size. Play the cable car. Upgrade animals. Actually, we're running low on money. We can still afford it. So we hunt first. Oh, a farm cat. That's interesting. Wait, is it interesting? No, it's not. Who cares about your damn farm cat? Partner zoo. Bit surprising. In X back, we got time. Time to play Heine Compound before we play First Seal. Probably a bit greedy. Expert on Americas. Oh, Explorer first. Got to make sure we actually can position this without cooking our map. Oh, wait, down here? Come on. Please fit down here. Where the hell do you fit? Oh, like that? No. Nah, we gotta have better spots than this. Probably don't have time to play it anyway just yet. Whatever. Might want to play it after a break. Oh, I've also... a little bit risky here. This project could get thrown off. I guess we just start with uni. I mean, we could also just make sure we get the release done. I don't mind that. Just break here. Get extra money. Get rid of the adder and... yeah, farm cat, we don't care. Taco. It's already taken 2 CP workers, so not as interesting. Leave 2 sides here. Kiosk. Yeah, it's got to make sure that we can actually release the first seal, because if he throws up another project, we're not happy at all. Yeah, we're also kind of close to getting species 5, but I guess he's probably got it in hand. Oh. Yeah, we can take snapping. Drawing cards, hoping to hit it, maybe. We can snap up Mr. Sunbear. I still really like posturing. Extra shift has to have very diminishing returns. I mean, we just keep breaking, right? Like, just get points on the board. Where is this guy going? Probably down like this. Here. Yeah, I mean, we can cause break pretty quick. Don't know if we need to ASAP. Probably slow the game down a little bit. I mean, we have tons of money. Yeah, we lose species 5 100%. Okay. Just hit Galapagos from that. My goodness. Wait, how interesting is the monkey? Could be a little bit interesting. Straight in the 5 size. Monkey Ibex is 4 species. We're just 1 away. Could be the... we have snapping. Could be the water dragon. I wonder if there's any chance we can win the race here. He's 2 away. We can break next move. Probably want to cause break pretty soon. Well, I guess about to spend the cards. Okay, koala and something else wins it. I mean, still probably break. Yeah, okay, Cowfish wins it. This gives us time to do cards first, save some X tokens for next round. I don't know if the primate breeding is too interesting. I mean, yes, we do want to grab Asia Partner Zoo, so we could do that this move. Oh, actually, that's... No, we don't have tempo to win it. Nearly, though. Nearly. I mean, yeah, we have to grab Asia. He can't do a project. We can still break 5 next move. Hey, Bernardo. We get last kiosk during the break. Just break before we can do the project. We can also trade money for X token in this case. Because our money is pretty set. Oh. It's like no threat. I think we're going to hunt enough animals with hyena. I don't know when we're playing this, but probably just get our project. Make sure we get this last kiosk. You know, I guess we have a spot down here. Maybe we can play the flamingo and posture for the 5 money. So we're probably open by building a 3 size up here. What's our... Oh yeah, climbing park. Yeah, we've worked hard towards climbing park, so we're happy with that. Snap Siberian. Who cares? Two size. Does take snapping. I think 3 cards and pouching surely makes more sense. Is this preferable to the 2 size adjacent to the kiosk? Wait, what? Yeah, I still have plans of putting high in a compound like this. Maybe it's stupid to fixate on it so much, but that's just where it is in my mind. I think we're in a very good position. We have at least 2 projects to do. Species diversity, primate breeding. We have good predator engine. Could consider getting the taco. I don't think we need it. Wait, did we take... No, we got extra worker from Furseal, which got released. Yeah, I think we just leave this spot for a 2 size later. Might need it. So I can play Sunbear Flamingo. Don't have to play Sunbear just yet. Oh yeah, we really do want to play this compound because it gives us climbing park endgame and cable car endgame fully. So the question is, how do we want to approach the next couple of moves? I want to do cards I don't want to get broken on. I want to get pouching, but we have 3 cards from here. I don't want to spend 2 X's. I want to get the rep, but... Okay, maybe the rep's not necessary because we're getting an upgrade from primate breeding, but the upgrade might want to be a SOS, though we don't have any money left over, although we do. I also kind of want to save the Sunbear for later, especially after we play Hyena. I mean, we could just start by spending 2 X's doing the project. We could upgrade cars potentially. We definitely want to take pouching. Could also upgrade sponsors and just take the taco, but yeah, we don't need it. I mean, it's always got to be pouching. We can take the taco anyway because it's just convenient. I'd actually like to see what cars we get first. Aquatic can definitely be pouched, I guess. Not great cards. That's why we have pouching. No, I could definitely see this so we can trade it for rep. Yeah. Like a lot we want to do. Also may just want to have access to more cards. I feel like cards can make sense. Get rid of 1, 2. You have to keep in mind Panda has Galapagos, so Panda always wants to grab a second uni at some point. Adventure Playground we know about. I kind of regret not upgrading sponsors immediately. We can take it a bit slower. We're in a good position. Raccoon, nice. Vulture, pretty dead. Ostrich, deader. Okay, I could see us playing Flamingo Raccoon here. Water Dragon, Taz Devil. Can do 2 Americas. Probably is going to do 2 Americas. Mark Animals is very good with pouching, actually. So, I mean, Panda's definitely going to... Well, Panda could always grab second uni because he really needs to upgrade animals. One of them is Galapagos. Just played the Water Dragon, so might not have 4 reptiles just yet, but it is a project coming up. Also, do we care more about the Peafowl? Probably not. We are giving Panda some good polar bear points. Yeah, problem is no worker for the Americas. I mean, I think we're just grabbing maybe just America's Partner Zoo. I guess we can play the Hyena Compound, which we always want to do anyway, just see what we hunt with it. Then we can decide if we grab Uni or Partner Zoo. We are giving Panda a bit of time this round. But I mean, if we slow the round down even more, we can grab Uni and Partner Zoo. We just give Panda time to grab second Uni. The extra hunt, clever. Caracal. Does pouch too. Let's see what Hyena gives us. Could strongly consider trading for an X token. Badge is nice. Yeah, I think money's going to not be a factor next round. What do we want to upgrade with this? Don't actually know. Something to do. We want hand size anyway to be able to pouch stuff. We ever filling map? I don't believe so. Probably just donate. Well, Taco would let us do another project. It's something to threaten. No. Oh, I'm actually quite surprised by the break. Because Panda doesn't have upgraded animals. Maybe as another way of getting... Oh, he's getting the rep to upgrade animals? Okay. We are in a bit of X token hell. Also don't have a lot of empty enclosures. Red deer just flocks with the koala too nicely. Interesting, but not very useful. Not at all useful. Communicator's not useful. This can't fit. We're running out of ways to get points here. Don't know how quickly Panda can end, but probably fairly with Galapagos. Galapagos, another animal into America's 4. Maybe even Reptiles 4. Building a 3 size is very slow, but we can potentially hunt another animal. We probably need to do cards as well. Okay, starting off with an enclosure at least. 4 size though. Or sea lion. Any merit to grabbing America's partners who upgrading build to full map? I'm kind of running out of options here. We only have the one project. No, sorry, we do have 2 projects and last worker. So, I mean, we can end pretty quick. America's 4 is only 1 CP difference, so we have to spend a whole action grabbing a partner zoo. I think Panda's going to play Galapagos and break almost. Such a slow move. I don't like it. I think we can start with animals because we have massive hunt here. We can find something. We also have a card draw. Rely on the hunt. Go. Feels very committal to play Sunbear this early. I think we just need the hunt though. Tortoise is actually something. We only have 1 project. I'm just wondering... Can't afford it. Maybe we have to break 5 after this to play Tortoise and it's only 1 animal. Break 7 doesn't feel good. Panda gets to play Tortoise, do another project. This doesn't get us anywhere close. It gets us to 79, no, 77, 78, with nothing to do. We spent an X. I mean, we could also grab 2-rep. 2-rep is some points. Still only have room for one animal. Probably is going to be a reptile, right? Four reptiles ends it in one move. Our best last sequence is fill map 2-rep. Can't believe this. I'm gonna run out of time. I'm dead. Jesus Christ. You know what the biggest mistake was? Export on America's polar bear. The Explorer was unfortunate. Reptile uni giving the Galapagos was completely game-winning. Koala into species 5, we were 1 or 2 turns short of doing that. I feel like we had just fantastic momentum with Cable Car and Ibex. Had projects, then we just ran out of projects. I still feel like extra shift over the 3 pavilions was not that big of a deal. It had such a good start though. Just better projects. Like our best project was, I mean, we only need 3. First seal release, but it can't compete with like species diversity 5, reptiles 4. I don't know if turtle was the answer. Not that easy to build the aquarium for it. Predator uni. Felt right at the time because we had the predator management plan, but yeah, it was obviously not going to be good for species diversity. Different game if we just start like reptile uni. Pred uni gave us the lynx, which was useless, but we got the coati. Probably should have just built a 5 size up here and taken the polar bear exhibit. But I wanted to build here for the X token to trade it. Expert on Americas was probably too much of a gift. Just the fact that it lets him get 2 Americas so easily. That's disappointing. I mean, even with 2 losses today, we're just right behind first, but we had a 50-point lead. This is... It doesn't feel great. It feels like 50 games of hard work basically thrown away for nothing. That was a consideration. Like, I'm sure you saw the building for polar bear line as well, but it does cover the water. Like, I had ways of teleporting across the map. I had a baboon rock. Yeah, I feel like Kawadi being Americas as well really made sense to draw it up. And it gives you the polar bear exhibit, which turned out to be worth a lot of points. And it puts it in range for you. I don't know, I have to reflect on the game 3 and game 5. Anyway, we'll call it a stream there. Thanks all for watching. See you guys on Friday for some replay analysis. Have a good one.